What's up, Internet? You may have noticed that I didn't do this yesterday. There was two reasons for that. First of all, I went out of town and had a little trip with my family and saw ourselves play. That was a lot of fun, but when I got back, it was about 6 p.m. and I basically just crashed because I have severe social anxiety, so being crammed in a room with a bunch of people, that really physically wore me down, so I pretty much just fell asleep and I didn't get up until about 3 a.m. The other thing was that I had found my keyboard had just completely flat out broke. What acre was that? E3. We'll go take a look. So I had to replace that today before I could even turn on my computer. So that was fun to find out. So that's sort of been my day. And why I didn't do this yesterday. But to be fair, I did it in the previous day around 12:30, so if nothing else, I think that counts. But either way, we are back in the town, running around, looking for treasure like we like to do all the time. As I'm getting a notification that my antivirus has expired because reasons, as I do quite frequently. But I'm not going to pay McAfee extra money for nonsense. Especially considering they're a company that decided to charge me a bunch of stuff for stuff I never asked for. So, no thank you. Now, we are in E3, so treasure should be here. Should, of course, being the keyword. It turns out I found this treasure the other day and I just don't remember. That's probably what happened. And I'm gonna feel like such a silly pants. I don't see anything over there. Anything up here? Oh, nothing there. Could quite possibly be that we don't get any treasure today. That would be sad. I like treasure. It's the most fun thing. No, I haven't caught that carp yet. Unfortunately, we remain carpless. No treasure over here. Might be on the other side of town, maybe. Or again, we got it the other day and I just didn't notice. Because my memory is like that of a goldfish. Or that is it. There it is. Black King. That is a treasure we didn't have either, so yay! Okay, so, we got the treasure. We should probably go load up on free stuff we can go sell to Nook. And then go check out the other town. Well, that's kind of what you have to do in this first Animal Crossing game. Like, that's the one advantage the camera perspective of pretty much every other Animal Crossing game after this is it allows you to actually look behind stuff. This one, you can't do that. But I still prefer this perspective overall. But free treasure totally makes it worthwhile. Oh, since I've got pockets pretty much full of money and it's just going to keep weighing us down, we should probably go see Phyllis and make some deposits while we're here. And then we can go see Nook and see what's going on in the next town over. That sounds like a plan. Just gotta make sure not to destroy our awesome super garden while we get there. Clean that up. Crickets are still around. That's a positive. They've got to be on the final moments of them spawning at this point. It's just getting too cold for them. Alright, Phyllis. I would like to make a deposit as I tell McAfee off once again for trying to sell me extra stuff I don't need for my computer. There we go. I still think we're pretty far away from the piggy bank, but we do have over 6 million bells in the bank. Unfortunately, I've yet to see the cash out option. I'd really like that option, actually. Money would be nice. Hey, there's Spike, staring at a fish. I'm gonna ruin his day. I'm going to take the sole thing away that interests him in life. And he'll cheer as I do it. Because now he's clapping for me. Because Animal Crossing is weird. The way I see it, if I earn enough bells, there has to be at some point some kind of conversion to real money. That's just how video games work nowadays. I just haven't earned enough yet. Maybe it's 7 million. Who knows? Alright. Now the question is, which obnoxious cat are we going to have to deal with today? I'm thinking Rover. That's because he seems to have about an 80% chance of showing up versus the other cat. And also, I don't want to doodle a cat's face today because I can't think of ideas. Because I'm too busy slowly trying to rebuild my entire setup just to fit this new keyboard in. And it's Rover. I had a feeling. Because it's almost always him. I kind of wonder what the background chime would be if you're on the train. Like, would it have a specific one, or would it just be ignored? I don't think I've ever actually been on the train at the turn of the hour, so I'm not sure. Alright, Rover. Say your, like, 3 paragraphs that you know, and then let me go on with my day, please. Not moving out again, just as I haven't been moving out every day since we met. I don't even think there is an option to move your villager between towns. I think the original N64 version did have an option for that, though. But again, I haven't played that version particularly extensively. Just for a couple hours. It was a lot of fun, though. Alright, so Porter has greeted us in the town. Let's see if there's treasure to be found here. In the F acres. Ah, we already found that, though. It was a pitfall, not that I'm surprised. I think gyroids are going to be in both towns right now, which is pretty cool. We can go look for them later. I do like the joyrides. Hopefully we'll finally get that crocoid we need. We're getting pretty close to having almost a complete collection of them, too. Alright, Nook. I'm here to sell a bunch of stuff I don't need. Including that king I dug up because I think he's worth about 10,000 bells. For reasons. Ah, 5,000. Still, for a single piece of furniture, that's not too bad. Of course, the snowman furniture is worth almost 9,000 bells. So, you know, you can make money with furniture. Just gotta wait for the right time of year. Ah, we got an actual fossil. 2 fossils. 3! We're gonna make some money today. Nice. Sell, sell, sell. It's pretty strange how varied the prices of fossils can actually be. Because, like, the proper big fossils can sell for, like, 5,000 bells each, but not this time. I really want a garbage can. I have all these shirts. I know we do need to buy stuff to get tickets rather urgently, but still. Not seeing much for me here today. Alright, so we gotta go find some gyroids. And then I guess we'll try and help some people out and see if we get some awesome stuff for it. Probably stupid ball. Probably go check and see if anyone needs help. Preferably not balls, because as we experienced last time, also the worst quests ever. There's something I can dig up. Fossil. Which, I mean, that's money, but I want gyroids. Because we're so close to completing our collection, and there's only one more we really want either. So, you know, we're close. But getting more fossils does not help us any. Okay, Gracie's gonna be here in 2 days. Cool. I can try and get another Gracie shirt that she'll insult me for wearing. Even though it's her personal design, Gracie's weird like that. Cube, you're still wearing that really ugly shirt. Close to Chow? I can do that. Please tell me it's not an obnoxiously yellowy green shirt. There's too many of those in this town already. Alright, well, hopefully Chow's in front of his house where he usually is. I'm betting not, because I'm not seeing him. He's not, but he's in the acre. Okay, I can work with that. Question is, where is he? Probably across the river because stupid reasons. Oh, there he is. Now, I'm conflicted. I have to deliver this shirt to him, but he's wearing a nice shirt already. But if I don't deliver this, someone else will, and he'll be wearing something probably even uglier. That's not bad. That's like the first shirt we had. That's nostalgic. And he didn't give us his old shirt he wore without washing. That too is a bonus. Black Pawn. That matches the knight we found earlier. Okay, do you need anything, Chow? Go to Spike's. Find a picture book. Can't do. Probably keep an eye out for Gulliver while we're looking for gyroids as well. Whoop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Nope. Stupid. Oh, it's a fossil. And I'm out of paper. Alright. Well, there's Tangy. That's not what we're looking for. There's Spike. Still wearing that very nice spade shirt. And he didn't trade to a million other people. Excellent. This could be a series of nice, really easy quests. I can live with that. It's better than that stupid ball quest the other day. You, take this. Hey, I did need some stationery. I mean, I don't like stationery. I think it's the worst prize ever, but I did need it, so I very much appreciate that, Joe. Take that, throw that away. Write a letter. I guess we should go see Pelly, although it might be Phyllis now. Judging by the time difference. Let's get rid of these letters. Make some inventory space. And really, really hope no one asks for a ball again. Nothing hidden around here. It did snow the other day in both towns, so there should be gyroids around. Alright, Phyllis, I see the undeliverable letter is still there. Hooray for consistency. I'll deliver that. And I shall deliver this. And this shall be delivered. In fact, they all will be, except for the undeliverable letter of undeliverable maleness, because for some reason, that has to always sit on the counter. I don't know why, but it will always be there. It's been there for 20 years. It'll just never get delivered. Alright, that's dealt with. Make some space with this letter as well. Rewrite some letters to the museum. And then we're set for more fossils when we find them. Awesome. Have you seen any gyroids, Pierce? I'm kind of looking for them. Who lends out an organizer to someone? That's like, here's my diary. Please read it. It's the weirdest thing you could ever lend out to someone. Okay, well, either way, delivery quests are nice because I don't have to go through 12 people. And Ace rarely ever leaves his homemaker, so he should be around here. Should be in keyword. I'm hoping he's still around here. There he is. Maybe he's got a quest too. here is your organizer, Ace. Please try and stay more organized. I know it will never happen, but I can hope. Hey, wallpaper. Nice. Alright. What do you have going on, Ace? Other than, you know, not being organized. I think everyone here's already got all their stuff done. Which is fine. But still. Alright. Classic top for Pierce. I'll deliver it. I know where he is. Alright. Let's go deliver this to Pierce while we see if there's a Char. And I'll probably be horribly disappointed when it's a boot. Nope, nothing around here. That's okay. Alright, there's Pierce. I'll deliver this to you. Those are the threads Tangy sent you. Hey, that actually looks pretty good on you. Oh, but you didn't even wash it and it was ugly. Oh. Hey, Cookie, you need something? I'm always happy to help. You have nothing. And you're lying and it's mean. I'll think less of you now. Hey, there's a gyroid around here. That's a pretty big fish. It's probably gonna fall off the waterfall and disappear for all eternity. Let's see if we can help. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on, Mr. Fish. Oh. Sorry. I'm just gonna walk away. Pretend that never happened. Nothing around here. I wonder if Quetzal's around. There he is, in his big pink shirt, proclaiming he is in fact number 4 in town. Even though I think like 3 other villagers have that same shirt. I will find you your watch. It will help me to ultimately find some gyroids, hopefully. Unless, of course, there are no gyroids, in which case, I don't know why there wouldn't be gyroids, but I'd be sad. Is he certain around? No, of course he isn't. Okay. Well, it means we can wander around for a little bit. Let's go have a bit of a wander. Maybe we'll find something. I'm not seeing too much, though. There's not usually anything in this acre because I don't know why, but the Wishing Well Acre is pretty sacred. Clean that up. And that's a sea bass, I wouldn't bother. It's not a coelacanth, so why should it matter? I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into, like, any gyroids at this point. Oh, there's something we can dig up. Come on, crocoid. Mini gongoid. I don't think that helps us much, but at least we're finding gyroids now. And the nice thing is they sell for about 900 bells each, so they're not worthless. And they are awesome little mini dancing robot guys. That's always a big plus, too. Not seeing much around here, though. Where is the more gyroids and also Caesar? Actually. Hey, I see the glowy spot. Well, we're going next. Until then, do you need any help? Take this outfit to Quetzal. I know where Quetzal is. Please don't tell me it's that ugly yellow-green thing that everyone's now wearing for reasons. Alright. I at least know where we're going with that one. So I think we can hang on to that for a little bit. While we still wander around. And whoever's having a shower at like 1 AM will probably stop soon, I'm hoping, because I'm sure my mic is picking that up pretty loud. That's what sucks about being right under water pipes. You can't record decent audio under them. Alright. I can go to Quetzal twice then. Go team. That is just awesome, awesome conservation of time. Although I do have to talk to Quetzal twice, so there is that problem. But still. Alright, so, gotta go talk to Quetzal. He probably hasn't left, because he never does. Except when he does, of course. No Char down there. Oh, good, it stopped. Alright. Let's deliver this to you, and then I have to deliver another thing to you. But I'm only allowed to deliver this thing first. You're still number 4. You're just wearing a 4-ball shirt now. Well, at least you're consistent, I guess. Maybe all the people that have the number 4 shirt that aren't you are just posers. That must be it. Who poses for being the 4th in something, though? I mean, if you're gonna make up what place you made, you know, be a little bit more ambitious. Oh, good. Clothes. It's a number 4 shirt. We got a harp. Never pegged him for the music type. That certainly is a wavy pink shirt. Kinda makes me think of snow cones or like the Aurora or something. Not really something I care to wear, but it's not a bad little shirt. That fish is too small. Maybe there's a gyroid over here. Plenty of places to still look, because, I mean, obviously there should be 2 more around here. They're probably both behind the museum. That would at least make some sense as to why we haven't seen it. We never go to the museum acre, and also putting it behind a building. It's the Achilles heel of this camera. Yes, I've caught fish. I have a gold fishing rod for catching all the fish. I don't think you've ever caught a fish and you want me to do it just so you can lie and say you did to other people. Hence why you expressly said not including lying about it, but saying you did. Because that's exactly what your scheme is. Well, here's your stupid fish that you can say was yours, but it was totally mine. And it's just a regular base, so taking to the fishing tourney will not win you prizes. Better just turn it into fish sticks, man. Hey, a ringside table. Free furniture. Well, not free. I had to pay him a fish, but still. Relatively inexpensive furniture that I can sell for money. Hooray. Brings me a step closer to that piggy bank that I probably will never actually achieve. I guess we still have to kind of thoroughly check the worst acre of all time. Ooh, there's something we missed. Come on, crocoid. Mega howloid. Howloids are fun. That's alright, Cube. We'll talk later. You have something for me to do then. Hey, there's Chow. Hiding behind trees because that's all this acre really is. Terrible, terrible trees. Pokemon Pikachu from Tangy. Alright, we have a quest. Since we're here, we'll talk to Caesar as well. Maybe he's got something. But typically, there's only, like, 2 quests at a time that any village will run, it seems. And since we're here, we will just run around here and see if we can find that last gyroid. Doesn't look like it. Alright. That's okay. There's Tangy. Wow, everyone just has the stuff they borrowed. It's like, for the first time, they're at least kind of almost somewhat responsible. I mean, aside from the fact they haven't returned it anyway. At least they haven't lent it to about 6 different people. That sucks. That really sucks. Especially because, you know, at least one of those people has, like, spawned in a wall or just teleported off to who knows where. That means getting it back takes, like, 3 days. It becomes a whole thing. It would be nice if I wrote you a letter, but it isn't going to happen, Chow. But your enthusiasm for it has been noted. Not seeing any gyroid spots around here. I can only think of one other area we haven't really checked yet. I don't like that that ball is there. I feel like it's just going to roll into the water at any moment. Not that I should care. I mean, the other day has proven that I don't ever really want to do ball quests ever again. Yeah, that's right. Billy's in town now. Hooray! Nope, doesn't look like there's any gyroid marks around here. Hey, Velma, do you need something while I'm here? Yeah, of course you haven't found any trace of Pearl. She moved away 6 months ago. Why does everyone have something of hers? It's like she left multiple houses here. Now we'll see the haunted wobbly doll again. It's wobbling, but no one wobbled it. I'm onto you, wobbly doll. Nope. Nothing for her. The problem with delivering a thing to Pearl is I'm pretty sure Pearl has a quest for me to deliver a thing to Cookie, who I haven't been able to deliver it to, so we're probably going to get yelled at a little bit. But I guess I can't be helped too much. I haven't checked this acre at all. It doesn't... Oop. Spoke too soon. There it is. A tall Puffoid. That one might actually be worth keeping because they make nice percussive sounds. I think we'll keep those gyroids in our inventory till we get back home. That's from Pearl, or from Velma to Pearl. That one's to Cookie from Pearl. None of that I can do anything about immediately. Ooh, I missed this guy too. I'll take that fossil, thank you. My inventory's pretty full. But who knows, maybe we'll run into another quest. That's a great shirt on him. It looks quite nice. Oh, it's the worst shirt ever. The here shirt. Fine, as long as it's not that stupid, ugly, bright yellow-green nonsense, I guess I can deliver this to Ace. If you're forcing me to, anyway. There's no way that's what we're looking for. There is no way that's the fish. I'm gonna catch it anyway because I am a dumb person. Come on. Nope. Noop-a-doop-a-doops. That's fast, but that could mean pretty much nothing. What fish are you? A rainbow trout. I didn't even know these were catchable at this time of year. I thought they stopped being catchable like last season. Oh well. We can sell that now. We gotta go find Ace, who pretty rarely leaves this acre, and there he is, rocking an outfit I designed about 20 years ago. Well, I've got a pre-made outfit for you now. Nice thing about him wearing an outfit I made is he can't give us a dirty shirt. But he can still give us clothes, just not the ones he was already wearing. The Nobel shirt. That's not a bad design, I guess. I don't think I look all that particularly good in purple, but it does look nice as a Viking helmet. Alright, let's go empty our pockets at Nooks, like we like to do. Still have to talk to Goldie, that's for sure. Then after that, oh, and Weber. But after that, I think we've talked to pretty much everyone. Alright, Nook, I'm here to sell a whole bunch of crap. Specifically, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oops, not that. This, and this. Oh, we had the blue scale armor. That's not a bad little shirt. Not one I really need to wear, though. But I don't think it was one in our collection, so that helps fill it out a little bit more. Haven't been asked about that ball yet. That's a big plus in my book. Question is, where was Weber? I saw him earlier. Alright, Goldie. Nothing for her to do, but at least she's not asking for a ball in her house, where I physically cannot deliver it. Because this game sometimes does that. That fish is too small to be a char. Hey, there's Billy and Weber. That saves me time finding both of them. Well, you live in an outhouse. I didn't really want to help you anyway. Nothing for Weber either. Guess that can't be helped. That's a big fish. We're kind of at the time where there's not really any good fish, regardless of their size. It's a large base. That's alright. That's about as good as it was going to get for us, I suppose. Uh-oh. Watch out, fish. Don't get eaten by the vortex under that bridge. It likes to eat fish a lot. And I think it ate you. Poor fish. That didn't work out so well. Try that again. Nope. Fish the vortex under the bridge works both ways. So, you know, if you go up from underneath it, it's still going to eat you. If you really want to get eaten so bad, I mean, just let me catch you and turn you into fish sticks. And at least an animal gets fed. It's a regular base. He lost his ugly "You Are Here" shirt and has replaced it with... What is that? Oh, that's a... I want to say optical illusion shirt. I think. It's actually not a bad little shirt. And he's now no longer sad because he got over that really quick. I've never seen a villager get over being sad like that. That's weird. Well, you see something new every day, I guess. Nothing there. No big fish around here. That might be the char. Oh, large base. It's not worth a ton, but, you know, every little bit. Yes, I think that number 4 shirt looks better than the other one he was wearing. I think purple's more his color than pink ever was. Skin Pierce looking really nice in that shirt. I know where Caesar is. I hope. I hope he hasn't disappeared. He probably did. Oh well, we'll find him. And we will deliver this Game Boy. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, God. Well, on the bright side, Caesar's not by his house, so there might be a chance we can actually deliver a ball to her. Not overly enthusiastic about this prospect, but let's give it a shot. Whoopsie. Oh, that's some acceleration I hadn't planned on. Let's kick this over here. Now, where's the tree exactly lined up? Pretty much in the middle, but it seems to be sort of to the top. That tells me we want to not kick it right next. I didn't even touch it physically and I moved it. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Whoops. Okay, well, it didn't go across the river or into the river, so we at least get another shot at this. Because I'm very, very, very careful about getting that in the water. We're just gonna push that to about there. That's fine. And go. What? Okay. That was weird and also terrible. But also weird. Uh-oh, we gotta save the fish. We saved the fish. Now he must be fish sticks. Goodbye, ball. You were the worst. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Caesar about a Game Boy. Because he left one with Quetzal. Or Pierce, one of the two. They both have the same personality and basic character archetype. They're a little interchangeable, although Pierce is my favorite villager. I know that for a fact. Here's a cockroach, but we don't need a bug. We just need to deliver this to Caesar. In exchange for some salad. That I don't want because it would be bitter and dry. Oh good, clothes. Are they nice clothes at least? I guess we'll find out. Hey, it's a fishbone shirt. We ran into one of those earlier. And, you know, it was the first shirt we ever had, really. Very nostalgic shirt for us. Alright, well, I guess we will go out and sell this to Nook and then go home. Because I'm not seeing much else going on right now. Alright. Alright, Mr. Nook, I'm here to sell some stuff. Some stuff like this, and this, this, and this, and this. 9,000 bells. Holy crap, those large base are actually worth something. I'm kind of shocked about that, honestly. I'll take some pansies. I'll take some tulips. We'll have to take some more pansies. And we'll take some tulips. Thus equating up to 4 lips. And some cosmos. Just to round out the package so we can say we got one of everything. Okay. Let's go back home and plant some flowers. Summon me a train, Porter. Please summon me a train. Alright. And the train is summoned, so it's time to go home. And in turn, We'll go plant some flowers and go ghost hunting. And maybe do some treasure hunting while we're there. Just because we can. Alright, there's Rover. Who's going to once again say how darn pitiful looking we were when we first started this little life quest thingy. As he does every single time we talk to him, because that's just Rover's thing. He's very rude and judgmental. I don't care much for that, Rover. It's not very polite. It isn't odd, leave me alone. Yes, you are absolutely following me around or something. It would be creepy, and yet here you always are. Oh hey, it's snowing again. That means more gyroids. If, you know, the ones that should already be in town aren't. Alright, let's go plant some flowers and look for ghosts. And perhaps gyroids, because awesomeness. What do we have here? A letter from the HRA that's getting thrown out. That's impossible. Found that thing in E3. Doesn't do us much good, though. Let's see if we can find ourselves some gyroids while we're here. I'm still not sure if the top of the cliff and the bottom of the cliff are isolated from each other in terms of Wisp's detection. I still don't really understand Wisp's detection to begin with. Plant that there. Plant that there. Get rid of that flower. Or weed. Plant this flower. Plant this flower even more. And plant this one more than that. Alright. Ooh, and there's Glowy Spot. Now, we do have to find Pearl to deliver a thing. But I think we can do that while we look for gyroids. And once again, get some free bells, because, you know, I think it's just something we have to do every day. Free bells are nice. How's the town doing, wishing well? Hooray for perfection. Because it's perfection that we aimed for, so attaining it's kind of just nice. Now, can we find ourselves a pelican or a ghost or some gyroids or something cool while we wander around the beach? We can hope. And we found one. Mini Poltergoid. I think we already have one, though. Actually, I'm thinking of a Freakoid for some reason. There's a lot of spooky kind of gyroids. I mean, gyroids by definition are kind of spooky, but there are some designs that just exist to be kind of spooky, and I get them confused. It's sort of like how there's like 12 billion different types of gyroid that are all themed around space and sci-fi. You know, it's easy to get a few of them confused. Hey, there's Sahara. I don't have a carpet, and also I don't want to spend money on a carpet I don't want. I don't really need the trade-in for a thing I don't want to begin with. You know, that's the advantage to Wendell. First of all, it's free with him, basically. You can give him the crappiest fish ever, and he'll take it and just give you your prize. But second of all, you know, he at least doesn't require you to have to give something of your own as well as pay him. Like, Sahara just comes across as kind of greedy like that. Nothing there. There should be 2 more gyroids around. I guess we don't need to talk to Copper since we know that Sahara's in town. Oh, there's Pearl. She's gonna yell at us. You forgot this. I could have refused, but I didn't want to. Hey, wallpaper. You know, if it was carpet, I could take it to Sahara. Again, not that I want to. Just so we're clear on that. I don't think that's a char. I don't think char spawn away from the waterfall like that. I'm gonna try and make an attempt to catch it, and we'll find out. Nope, it's carp. Stupid carp. Ruining things. Looking around here. No more gyroids. Certainly. It's been a while since we've seen Wisp. I hope we run into him today. That'd be nice. Catch you too, Mr. Fishy Fish. That's right, our basement still has a bunch of fish in it too, doesn't it? I gotta remember to clean some of that out. Carp. Yeah. Typical carp. There's a stupid ball and a spot I can dig up for gyroids. Hooray! And also boo. Not in that order. Crocoid, crocoid, crocoid. Ooh! I like the decoids. I mean, I have them all, but I like them. I would still very much like that crocoid, though. Make an alloid. Well, we found out, like, gyroids, if nothing else. Are we going to find Wisp today? We'll find out soon enough. Just gotta explore the rest of the acres we missed. It's weird that that open spot next to the river isn't a place you can plant flowers, because it really looks like it should be. But just one of those weird spots you just can't plant flowers for reasons. Doesn't look like it. There's only like 2 more acres we can search for a Wisp. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything here. And we've already been in this acre, but we might as well check again. Could have shown up in this acre once before. Doesn't look like it though. Alas, no Wisp for us today. Let's see these gyroids we got. Do I have room for gyroids down here? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, we already have one though. I knew we had a puffwood, I wasn't sure which one though. What about a mini gongoid? Yeah, that's not gonna help the soundscape any. That might help. Just random screaming. What else do we have here? That kind of doesn't hurt. I think we're running out of gyroid space though. It's not going to do anything for the soundscape. But finally, the alloid. Yeah. I might keep that decoid there, though. Anyway, with that, I think that will cover everything I want to do tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff, and not just Animal Crossing, but pretty much any type of game you can think of. I got something there for you, I'm sure of it. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon, support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my abilities, which in this case is finding creepy, buried, dancing robot guys that are awesome. Because seriously, gyroids are amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.